Hi, good morning, first grade. This is Mr. Maraca. Welcome back to Mr. Maraca's Read Aloud. So today we're gonna continue, and we're halfway done with our story. Judy B. Jones, first grader, boss of lunch. Now we get to see Judy B. Jones in action when she is the boss, like she calls it, slash helper, in the lunchroom with Mrs. Guntsman. Let's see what happens. Chapter 8, Lunchtime. Being a helper is not a breeze. After the bell rang, the big kids started coming into the kitchen. Two of them pointed at my hairnet. They called me the name of a freakazoid. I felt very crumbling inside. Now I'm not even going to greet you, I said, real quiet. After that, I tattletaled to Mrs. Guntsman, and she grouched at those boys. Plus, also, she said I don't have to greet people. Instead, she said I can sponge the counter. I hurried up there my fastest. Then I sponged and sponged until the big kids were gone. Pretty soon, I looked at the door again. And guess what? My friends from room 1. I saw Herb, Lenny, and Josue, and Shirley, and Roger. They were all at the counter with their trays. I ran over to them quickly, speedy, quick. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Look at me. See me working in here? I am being a helper. See, I said. All of them smiled and waved. Hi, Judy B. Hi, they said. I skipped around in a circle. See my outfit? I am a real professional lunch maker. See, I look just like Mrs. Guntsman. I showed them my sponge and looked at this. I even have equipment. After that, I ran back to the sinks and I showed them how I wiped the counter. Can everyone see me over here? I asked. I am the boss of this whole entire sponged area. After that, I zoomed to the napkins. Plus, also, I am the boss of the napkins, I said. See how I stack them? If I keep up the good work someday, I will be the boss of this whole operation, probably. Just then, May came in the door. She did a mean laugh. You're not even a real lunch maker, Junie B. Judy Jones. She said, they're letting you pretend. Don't you know that? All of a sudden, I felt steamy inside, 'cause I am sick and tired of that dumb girl. I stamped my foot real hard. Yes, I am too, a real lunch maker, I said. Can't you even see my outfit, May? If I'm not a real lunch maker, then how come am I wearing mitts and a hairnet, huh? May did not answer. I'll tell you why, sister, I said. 'Cause I'm keeping hair and germs out of the tuna noodle stinkle. That's why. Behind me, I heard Mrs. Gutsman groan. I turned to see her. Her face looked very sickish. I turned back to room 1. Their face looked sickish too. One by one, all of them put their lunches trays back. I don't really feel that hungry anymore, Herb said quiet. Me neither, said Josue. I had a really big breakfast. Then very slow, all the children started backing out of the kitchen. I watched them from the door. They backed all the way to our lunch table. Mr. Scary was waiting for them there. He talked to them for a minute, then he came into the kitchen and talked to Mrs. Guntsman. They whispered each other for a real long time. Also, they kept looking at me, and they wouldn't even stop. My head got drops of sweaty all on it. I wiped it off with my sponge. After that, Mrs. Guntsman closed her eyes again, and then she walked to me very nice. Then she took away my sponge, and she said my job was done. All right. All right, let's see what happens. Why Judy B. Jones got her job taken away. All right, we are going to start on our last chapter tomorrow. So please so stay tuned for what's going to happen to the ending All right, first grade, have a great day.